아, 오늘은 저기 메인 이제 스파르타 가기 전에 레벨이 조금 부족하기 때문에 여기 니시로스, 코스, 사모스까지 갔다가 다시 메사라, 멜로스, 히드리아 해서 스파르타로 들어오는 걸로 일단 이렇게 섬 투어를 좀 하는 걸로 오늘은 짜잘한 퀘스트를 진행을 하도록 하겠습니다.
More speed! More oars! Ramming speed!
As best we can!
Oars down!
딱히 뭐 아무것도 없어 보이는 섬이긴 한데 장식물들을 보니 나중에 좀 뭔가 있을 수도 있어. 별거 없네요. 돌아갑시다.
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
More speed! We're at full speed!
We are pulling up to that salvage. We can't go any faster, Commander.
Arm yourselves!
파도 때문에 무섭고
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Sails up! I want tight!
Always need a break, Commander. Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
Ready the oars! Full power! Head for
Pull
open
away
water!
again after the rowers catch their breath.
Increase speed! Off we go now. Come on, come on. Ella. DP. I should try to stay out of sight.
Help! Somebody! Somebody! No! You're as nimble as ever. Now, carry me to my house on the other side of the mountain.
I have to carry you the whole way?
I'm so weak. I'm so frail. There's no escape.
Fine.
Now! Now!
Need some help over here! You won't beat me so easy! I'm lighting the brazier!
You'll be dead soon.
이런 젠장.
They'll keep a sharp watch.
behind you! Death approaches, but so does yours.
Beg for me to kill you. Help! Somebody! Anybody? Hello?
Marcos!
Alexios? You're as nimble as ever. Now, carry me to my house on the other side of the mountain.
I have to carry you the whole way?
I'm so weak. I'm so frail.
Fine.
진짜 마르코스를 여기서 만날 줄이.
Marcos, another vineyard?
I am nothing if not consistent, my friend.
Ίσως ο Χύρος παρεμβίασε την χειρονίση.
Ah, much better. No one makes a hasty exit like you.
You're welcome.
Alexios, welcome to the newest of the Marcos estates. I wasn't expecting company, but one must always be prepared. Wine?
Marcos, I can't believe you're here.
Believe it, my friend. I'm not a man of one city, but of all cities. Who am I to deny the rest of the Greek world what I have to offer?
What brings you to Kos of all places?
I've learned a thing or two about soil. Turns out Kefalonia wasn't the best place for grapes. Plus, the locals here love wine.
Everybody loves wine.
On top of that, Kefalonia isn't as busy as it was before. Plague came from
그때
cow
가족
souls and many
살렸으니
died.
여기까지.
It was bad for business.
Been here long?
Long enough to
역병이
establish
아니었으면은
myself as the foremost wine
도입에도
seller
살
in
수
Kos.
있었으려나.
Well, the one wine seller in Kos. The koans will come around eventually.
You made it a long way from home.
I could say the same to you. Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. I found my mother.
What a coincidence! I found my mama too.
Here, in Kos.
Since Kos is her home, Kos is my home too. Say hello, mama.
Your mama? You told me your mother was dead.
Right, this is my adopted mama. We've become so close, she wouldn't have it any other way.
Come on, Marcos. The truth.
Well, mama is the owner of the vineyard. When her husband met his untimely death, it was going to be auctioned off. Something had to be done.
So you stepped in to help. How generous.
It's ridiculous a wonderful lady such as Mama cannot inherit her own property. Now we run the vineyard together. Isn't that right, Mama? She'd put up a fuss if she disagreed. It's her land, but she shares it with her precious son, me!
Don't think I've forgotten that. Marcos always has a plan. Sounds like one of your schemes.
Alexios, that was the old Marcos. These days, I live a peaceful life.
You were tied up in a fort. That's peaceful.
About that. I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
Why am I not surprised?
But it's something I know you could help me with, my friend. I know your credentials.
Go on.
You know me. I borrow some drachmae, and before I know it, they're calling me the Khan of Kos. All thanks to the Cerberus, whom I owe the most.
The Cerberus? Oh, first the Cyclops, now this. Don't tell me it's a three-headed dog.
Don't be ridiculous. This is nothing like the Cyclops. This time I wish to make a peace offering with nothing less than my finest wine.
Finest? Palatable? Maybe.
Alexios, you're like family to me. And since I'm family to you, I'm sure you wouldn't mind helping.
You're sure, are you?
I promise I can afford to pay you this time. Just take my wine to the Cerberus. Simple.
Fine. for old time's sake.
I can always count on you, and the Cerberus can count on a nice wine pairing with dinner. Take it to his house.
The Cerberus better not bite me. Are you the Cerberus?
Who wants to know?
Whew, only one head. A gift for you. Have you ever had Marcus's wine? It's the best of the best.
What's so good about it?
It's very sweet. Perfect with chestnut bread.
He's not gonna win me over with wine. I never forget whose purse my drachmi goes into.
It's a peace offering. A thank you for waiting so patiently for him to pay you back.
Then drink with me, if you think it's so good.
All right?
It's poisoned!
No, that's just the wine.
아, 왠지 이럴 느낌이
You
났는데.
tricked me.
I'm going to be sick.
Guard! Guard!
Ugh, still have the taste of Marcus's wine in my mouth.
Ah, he's returned! Let me guess. The Cerberus wants to order another amphora's worth.
The wine made us sick, Marcus.
Impossible! It was my best batch. I double-checked.
If you wanted him dead, you should have told me.
I did tell you. I'm a new Marcos. I don't want people dead. I want what's right. But that isn't good news.
No, it's not good. The Cerberus will come after you.
What to do? What to do? What am I saying? Alexios, this is when we strike.
Strike? You and what army?
I have a demigod for a best friend. That's an army as strong as 20 soldiers.
You have it all figured out, don't you?
There's only 3 of them, plus their little group of men. It will be easy, my friend.
3?
Why do you think they're called the Cerberus? Because they're 3 brothers, triplets, each with as much bite as the last.
Great. So there are 2 others that will want revenge.
Wait a minute, wait a minute! That means 2 of them haven't tried my wine!
So what are you going to do?
They need to be spooked. As Mama says, a threat is like a bear, very scary. We'll burn the Cerberus's farm, specifically the silos.
That's not a good idea.
When have you had reason not to trust me? Don't answer that, my friend. Just trust me.
It better work, though I'm skeptical.
It's even worth sacrificing them as potential customers.
Do you want the crops burned too?
They grow herbs, harmless plants for medicine. It's just the silos that should go. Blow them up!
You couldn't have mentioned there were 3 of them before?
I thought it was implied. Having triplets runs in their family.
That's a lot of Cerberuses.
Let's hope they don't procreate and have Cerberus puppies.
계속 마르코스를
I'll pay
도와줘야
their
돼.
farm a visit.
돈 빌린
Give
건
them a good
마르코스인데.
scare. I'm pretty sure it's the farm at Astipalia City. Their goons are always hanging around.
Got it. That's one silo down.
What the fuck? My silo! Stop!
One more silo to go. Done. I'll tell Marcos it made quite the impression. The Cerberus should stay away from you now.
Well, maybe not after all. One of the farmers ran over. She was, not happy.
Why?
It seems I may have, or I did, accidentally of course, sent you to someone else's farm.
It wasn't the Cerberus's farm?
I could have sworn it belonged to the Cerberus. You have to believe me, my friend. An honest mistake.
How could you not know? You know the island. I thought you had a plan.
His men are always hanging around that farm. Must have been that pretty farmer. A common misconception.
Another mess.
You've known me longer than anyone. If you can't forgive me, Alexios, who
계속
can?
점점 수렁으로
Someone with more
빠져들구나.
patience.
Are you going to make me beg? Because I'll beg! Spare me from the Cerberus!
Marcos!
Have I led you down the wrong path? A few times, yes. Many times, maybe. But this is it for me, my friend.
What happened to everybody benefits? Huh? I've never benefited from helping you.
Think back to that sunny day when I found you, Alexios. That was your day of need, and Marcos came to the rescue. Come to my rescue today.
I've paid you back plenty.
That I can't deny. But the Cerberus will come with its dogs and its devotees, and I'll be finished. Protect me, and we'll come out on top.
There's that we again.
I'll tell you what. You protect me, and you get Mama's beloved battle axe. She used to be quite the fighter, believe it or not.
All right, let's keep you alive.
Oh, I've never heard words more sweet. You'll never get rid of me now.
That's why I do what I do.
And just in time, I hear them approaching. All right, Marcos, this is it. The grand finale.
You guys here!
my friend. I'd say I was invincible, but I don't want to jinx myself.
Yes, that's why you're alive.
I joke, I joke. I owe you everything, Alexios. For this, you get a lifetime supply of wine and my friendship. Lucky you. Oh, and Mama's axe. Life will now be simple. All thanks to you. It's always thanks to you.
A less dramatic life is just what you need, Marcos.
Go now, and adventure. Come back anytime for that cup of wine.
Right. We'll see about that.
Parados. Ανυπόφορον εστίν οράν.
야, 꽃이 아주 그냥 멋지게 폈네. 이거 대충 보니까 섬마다 석판 하나씩 있는 것 같네.
Where to now, Commander?
Feel that way!
Commander! Doors can't keep this up! We're in safe waters, Commander.
Prepare to lock! It's so quiet here. Nothing like the rest of the Greek world. I should try to stay out of sight.
아, 레벨이 높아서 그냥 넘어가겠습니다.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Keep me in here! Thank you so much!
Save me! Somebody!
Freedom! This will not be forgotten.
보물이 하나 더 있는데 숨은 길이 있나?
Off we go. Ella.
야, 사람 하나마다 거기 동물 한 마리씩 데리고 있네.
Die, scum! Charge! Help me here!
이제 나머지는 다 레벨이 너무 높고 메사라를 들렸다 할까? 이것도 33이면 힘들겠는데. 히드리아 멜로스 라코니아로 들어가든가 해야 되겠다.
Ready the oars!
Commander! We're back!
Onward! Let's go! Maximum speed!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander!
Find them for all your worth!
Turn set to lose! Arrows inbound!
Start throwing! Brace yourself! Let's move it!
Out of sight, out of mind! Smooth sailing again! The rowers need time to rest! We need to keep away from the shoreline here.
Why?
Years ago, we found a dying man on the beach. Arms ripped from his body, face scarred by terror. His last breath, he warned that the beast roams the woods near the shore.
A beast. Really?
Yes, a monster! With big red flaming eyes and a roar like Zeus's thunder.
And of course you see it.
Like the gods, we never see them, but know they exist. You think Zeus doesn't exist? We can see him with our own eyes.
Well, of course. But
Best stay out of sight.
Are wasting my time.
These men look like they need a doctor.
They're lousy sparring partners. Every last one. I need professionals to practice with before the Battle of 100 Hands. I need a champion.
Maybe your champion has arrived.
Is that right? If you're serious, I am a sanctioned competitor in the battle. You practice with me, and Drakios will let both of us officially enter.
This battle.
The Battle of 100 Hands is the most grueling contest in the Greek world. The body count is high, and the chance of success low. Are you sure that's something you want to train for?
I'm prepared to work hard. The rest lies with the fates.
Humility is a fine trait in a warrior, as long as it's hiding true ferocity below the surface. That's what's needed in the battle.
You mentioned I should talk to Drakios about officially entering the battle. Where can I find him?
He's usually in the town on Melos. Doesn't go far.
If this battle is so difficult, why enter it at all?
I'm not from a family of means, champion, and have always dreamed about the 100 Hands purse. My father, my brother tried to win it years ago. Even my mother entered last time. And now, they're all gone. Dead.
You want the drachmi?
I don't care about the drachmi, not now. I need to save my family's legacy from the edge of yet another champion's blade. I need to win, and become like a hero of old.
Let's say I want to fight in the Battle of 100 Hands.
Then fight me, and prove you are a worthy training companion.
You asked for it.
Come on, Misios! Are you even... You need to push me! Nice move! Stings, doesn't it, champion?
I've felt worse. That hurt.
Ooh, I've made you angry! You're cute when you're angry!
What? I'm not angry.
Of course not! Seems you are the champion I've been looking for. A real Spartan, if I'm right.
You are.
I sensed it in the way you fought. Aggressive, but not reckless. My name's Roxana.
Alexios.
Next on the agenda is archery training. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So eager. Well, a shipment of wolves has wrecked on shore nearby. They were meant to be part of the battle, but now they're our practice targets.
Let's go hunting.
We're a safe distance here. Now shoot these cursed wolves before they start taking down the local children. I'll see if there isn't a thing or two I can learn from you.
A few wolves shouldn't be much trouble.
These wolves were trained to be part of the Battle of 100 Hands, to attack and kill people. We can't have them running loose on Hydria.
I see. On with the hunt. I can always use more pelts.
A true champion. I knew it. Ready your bow.
Do you want wolves killed or not? How do you like that one?
Beautiful shot. Not exactly the archery training I was hoping for.
The wolves are dead. That's what matters.
If you say so.
How much more training will we do before I can enter the battle?
What? You don't want to spend more time with me?
This time with you has been... I don't know what to say.
Say no more. In a strange way, I see my own reflection in you.
Yes. We've only just met, and yet we have a connection.
You're a unique creature, Alexios. There's one more step to our training.
유니크 크리처라니.
Where to?
My house. Shall we continue?
Now that we've saved the children of Hydria from a pack of hungry wolves, I guess we can move on?
You jest, but that was a real nuisance we dealt with. Your choices have an impact, Alexios. Your actions have already benefited the people here. So, shall we complete our training?
We do have unfinished business.
The training? Or the company?
We've been having so much fun.
Fighting each other, killing wolves.
Go on.
I think you'll like this next challenge.
Yes?
We're going to have a foot race. First one to the high point on the island wins.
잠깐 밀당을 하자는 거니.
The last part of training is a race?
The Battle of 100 Hands is about skill, strength, and most of all, endurance. A tired competitor is an easy target for someone with stamina. I make regular offerings to Hermes to stay fast.
I'm ready. You said race to the high point?
Yes, the plateau on the other side of town. When I say go, the race is on. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, champion! Is that all you've got?
It's not over yet!
Now you're just showing off!
Should I slow down?
Not fast enough!
So it seems. It's easy to forget how beautiful it is here.
When you're training so hard, you mean?
All this training leaves no time for fun.
I can tell you're holding something back.
Maybe.
I come up here to remind myself to live in the moment.
I can see how that might work. If
뭐냐,
you told
이건?
Varnavas there was a sea monster living in your ear, he'd believe you.
He sounds like a real dimwit.
Actually, he's one of the most genuine people I've ever met.
That's Melos Island right there, where so many warriors go to die. At the battle, we may have to fight each other, and only one of us will survive.
I thought you came up here to live in the moment.
How's this for in the moment?
Let's make it more than a moment.
Must you wear so many layers?
Comes with the job, I guess. I guess this is goodbye. Until the battle, I mean.
Let's not make this difficult.
I can't help thinking. We don't have to cross swords.
You could skip the battle as easy as I can, but you won't.
You're right. Goodbye, Roxana. Ella.
Welcome back, Commander.
Faster! Keep up the speed!
Rome can't keep this up, Commander.
Everyone to your positions! We'll crush them!
Watch for flames incoming.
Speed up! We're moving now!
We need to let the
Increase
doors
speed!
rest, Commander. I think we stay here. We live another day, Commander. Looks like a storm, Commander.
Forward! Rowers, go!
That storm looks nasty.
Better stay hidden.
야, 이 멜로스 섬 거의 뭐 전투 요새인데?
Warriors, heroes, mercenaries of all types, sign up here for the battle of 100 hands. Would you like to be rich? Are you the next champion? You, Mistios, you look like a true contender. Warriors, heroes, mercenaries of all types, sign up here for the battle of 100 hands. Would you like to be...
I met Roxana on Hydria. She says you're the one to talk to about entering the battle on Melos.
Indeed I am. My name's Drakios.
Alexios, I'm interested in competing in this... What did you call it?
The Battle of 100 Hands draws warriors from all corners of the Greek world to compete for a large purse. But as competitions go, it's also very deadly. A last person standing type of affair.
Killing is how I make my drachmi. This battle will be no different.
It's true. You have the look of a mythical hero about you.
I expect future generations to sing songs in my honor.
If you join the battle, you'll have the chance to prove your mettle against the best. And because the battle is backed by the most powerful and influential people in the Greek world, the purse is always growing.
If you mean the people I think you mean, then I would like to meet them and have a few words.
Indeed. They are the kind of people I would never speak about openly. You know, you do look like someone I've met before. Another fierce warrior. Family resemblance, perhaps.
You mean Demos? Then this battle is backed by the cult.
Of course, I can't talk about that. Not with any old challenge.
제대로
But
찾아왔구만.
become the champion of the Battle of 100 Hands, and I'll tell you all I know.
I want to fight in the battle.
I thought you might. The only rule is that every competitor must train with another competitor, and they must vouch for each other.
I've already met Roxana on Hydria.
So I've heard. She was going to be my top recommendation, as she's amongst our highest-ranked contenders. If you can train with her, then there is certainly a place for you in the battle.
What do you know about Roxana?
She's from a long line of aspiring champions. Indeed, virtually her entire family has tried to win the Battle of 100 Hands.
Aspiring champions.
None of them were as skilled as Roxana, it must be said.
What started the tradition of a free-for-all battle on Melos?
I started it with some financial support from the powerful people I mentioned. The metaphor is that each combatant is battling a hecatoncheir.
The creature with 50 heads and 100 hands.
Indeed. By defeating all the competitors, it's as if the champion has slain the creature itself. Quite an achievement. Not something to be attempted by the weak.
Indeed. I'm ready to compete.
Indeed. Roxana tells me your training went well. Meet me inside the city gates. The battle will begin soon. Ah, more fresh blood. By the look of these warriors, this battle of 100 hands is going to be one for the ages. Indeed. I think it will have people talking for years. Your gear could be the difference between victory or death. Don't forget to visit Gernarios for the best weapons and armor.
Thanks, Drakios!
Prepare, warriors! The battle will commence soon! Ah, the Mystios... We are gathered here again for the Battle of 100 Hands! Indeed! Impressive warriors from all over the Greek world have come to test their might and skill against
장비가
each
꽤
other.
좋은데?
Whether it is the sharpest sword in the Athenian army, or the broadest shield Sparta can muster, all now stand alone against the many. At our climax, the final two will face off on a special battlefield. But only one will be called champion. Let the battle of 100 hands begin! Remember that horn! You'll hear
개싸움인가?
it throughout the battle, marking your progress! Now, fight!
of the combatants are dead.
Is that all you've got?
Well, this will be fun.
Another horde. Half the fighters are already dead.
Found you! I've got him! I'll try.
I need to keep moving.
Stop fooling around and fight!
Smells like rotten eggs. Another horde. Almost finished. Off we go now. Whoa! Come on. Fighting with obsidian swords. I'd win against them using my fists.
I will crush your head beneath
이놈 새끼가 치사하게 편쳐서 하는 거야.
I thought this was every fighter for himself. These people are clearly working together. I'm nearly finished. I should return to Drakios. These bodies. Such a waste of life for sport. I haven't seen Roxana among the dead. I can only imagine the might of all these warriors aligned against the cult. Instead, we came to Melos to slaughter each other over a sack of drachmi. Is there a final challenger?
Indeed there is. Patience, Alexios, patience.
Tell me, Drakios, is it Roxana? Is she alive?
Your final challenger approaches.
이거 어떻게 해야 되나?
We will finish this in the shadow of the volcano in the east.
It seems like the training has paid off.
I was about to say the same.
Enough chatter. Our patrons demand a champion. Finish this.
We can lay down our weapons. There's nothing more to prove.
This is outrageous! Roxana, only one of you can win the battle and become champion.
We don't have to kill each other.
Think of the riches, Roxana! Indeed, everything you've dreamed of is almost within your grasp.
We can walk away.
Only one of you can walk away a legend.
The stakes were clear from the beginning, Alexios. Don't do this. I'm so close.
Enough! The battle must end now!
No! Roxana, we decide how this ends, not him.
하지만 난 정보가
I'm
필요해.
beginning to think there are things more important than riches and glory.
Join me on my ship. There are more adventures for us, out on the Aegeon.
I will join you.
No! You must finish the battle!
It's over, Drakios.
It's over when I say it's over. Guards!
아, 이렇게 되면 정보 구하려나?
Styx is calling!
Thank you, champion.
So, I'll see you at my ship?
Yes. I'm ready to go wherever the sea wind takes us.
Wherever it is, adventure awaits. For both of us now.
메사라까지 갔다가 넘어가는 게 맞겠다.